What's up, world? It's your girl, Joy Daly, and a very sad thing happened at church yesterday. A pastor in Brooklyn was doing his usual service when some armed robbers entered the church as he was up on the pulpit preaching and robbed him and his wife of $400,000 worth of jewelry. He said that he saw them coming in. He told the congregation to get down. The pastor made sure he told everybody to get down. He didn't want anyone to be hurt, and he willingly gave all of his jewelry to the robbers. And that's clearly all that they came in there to do, was to rob him and his wife of their $400,000 worth of jewelry. It's a very messed up world that we living in. I mean, there are no boundaries. Like, it didn't matter to these guys that this was a church and for them to do it during the service. I mean, there's cameras everywhere. Everyone's masked, so I guess they feel like no one will know who they are, but I'm sure someone knows who they are. What I do find interesting, though, about this story is you kind of expect for pastors to kind of not be so flashy. Like, this pastor is flashy. I've seen other pictures of him. He's in Fendi outfits. He got on the Cuban bust down chain, all iced out. You're walking around with hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry like a rapper, but you're a pastor. I don't know if that is to glorify the Lord, like wearing tons of jewelry, but it's definitely going to attract the devil, as it did when these devilish guys came and robbed the pastor during the service. So I kind of think it's a little contradictory to be a pastor and to also be flashy. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. I do feel like it's a time and a place for everything. Now, maybe you want to wear your expensive jewelry when you go out to an event or some type of fancy dinner, but to wear it to church, to preach to a congregation, it's like, why? Like, what kind of image are you sending? I don't really get it. Honestly, I think it's an oxymoron. I don't think that pastors should wear hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry to church to preach. I'm not saying you shouldn't have your jewelry. Like, you make your money, you want to treat yourself, you want to spoil yourself. Yeah, buy your jewelry. I'm just saying, I don't think it's appropriate to wear it to church. So that's just my opinion. I'd like to hear your opinion. Leave your thoughts. What do you think about this? Of course, again, like I said, it's a very unfortunate, tragic thing that happened. Thank God nobody was hurt. I don't know if this was maybe God's way of sending a message to this pastor to tone it down a bit. Like, you don't need to be wearing all that to church. You need to calm down and humble yourself and maybe just put on a Jesus piece, something simple, glorify the Lord in the house of God. You don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry in God's house. Leave your thoughts and make sure you log on to joydaily.tv for more exclusive celebrity and hip hop news.